Hey Virgos, and welcome back to Pure Black Magic. Emphasis on the pure, the black, and the magic. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dee. Thank you guys for taking the time to check out the channel. Hopefully you find clarity through this message. You like the vibe here, the energy, and decide to hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, super thank you for all of your continued love and support of the channel, you guys. It is always greatly appreciated. So Virgos, cross watchers are welcome here as well. This is your monthly energy update. So for February 2022, two songs I got for you guys. The first song I got was The Hills by The Weeknd. Okay, and the second song was Hours and Hours by Mooney Long. So it's almost like something is switching up for you guys this month, Virgos. I want to say the temple, okay, has switched or changed, or some sort of dynamic in your life, some sort of area of your life has completely switched, has completely turned around here. So with the Hills, I feel like Virgos, you guys have been in some sort of energy whereas it was very toxic, whether this was, you know, you and yourself or you in some sort of a relationship dynamic. I almost want to say it feels like you guys are recovering in the month of February. So like you're recovering or you're being replenished in some sort of way. Because The Hills is a song in which, you know, like he's battling an addiction and he's involved with multiple people or involved with one person, but it's like he doesn't allow himself to get close to this individual. It's a lot of, you know, toxicity, emotional distance. It's a rough patch with that song. And then for Hours and Hours to come on right after it is a lot more smooth, a lot more open, a lot more vulnerable, a lot more romantic and lovey type of energy here. So maybe a past relationship was more so like The Hill song by The Weeknd. And now you're in some other type of like commitment or relationship that feels a lot smoother, a lot more reciprocal, a lot better, okay? Or maybe January was just a very tough time for you. However this is, it just feels like something in the past, in the recent past, was a struggle or was toxic or did not allow you to like fully open up, or it was some sort of blockages here. There's a lot of chaos. But yeah, and then with Hours for Hours, I feel like February is a very harmonious time for you guys. So you have the main male that popped out here, and then you have change. Okay, so for some of you Virgos, if you are masculine watching this could be you, or feminine, this could be a masculine that's in your life or someone you may be meeting in the month of February, or just some sort of masculine figure that's creating change, okay, coming towards you, creating change. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. You don't have to be, but this is some sort of forward movement. I feel like somebody's making an advancement for you or stepping up for you, stepping up in your life in some sort of way, or you are doing this for them, however it fits, okay? We also just had marriage. We have imprisonment popped out here. Now with the other cards that are present, I'm not getting a bad vibe from this imprisonment. I'm getting that this is somebody who is serious, or even if it's not, you know, necessarily like a person in regards to romance, it's some sort of something about this individual is bringing you an opportunity. So even if it is in like career and finances, it's something about a masculine energy that's creating a change or offering you this contract, this relationship, okay? It could actually be marriage for some of you guys, but if it's not that, you know, far, if it's not that deep, it's just some sort of commitment here. And imprisonment is the energy of locking this down, locking this in, securing it. So some sort of security is happening here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have child, okay? So this could involve maybe you have a child, okay, or maybe this is someone who has a child. I'm getting birth though with this child, almost like a birth of a creation. I'm also getting like innocence. So if it's not an actual child that resonates for you, some sort of situation this month, I feel like again it's like a childlike mentality or innocence or purity or transparency, like a gentleness here. So there's again the energy of the song Hours and Hours. I'm kind of getting that vibe from this. So this is somebody that's bringing this energy towards you, or some sort of way or manner you're experiencing this, or you're doing this for somebody in the month of February, okay? So let's pull these up. If you have not already, you guys, please go ahead and like the video, comment, I comment back, share, and of course subscribe. The more you interact here with the content on the channel, the more it actually puts your energy into these messages, and I can better pick up on what's going on with you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have rest and rejuvenate, okay? I do pre-shuffle all of these cards before getting on camera and face them down. And with this rest and rejuvenate energy, what did I say? Recovery or like replenishing, okay? It's almost like, yes, rest, but it's almost like you can rest or you like being at peace. Something about you not being like on edge or on defense, okay, or just in a very chaotic type of energy. If you have been feeling that way, if something happened in the recent past, whereas you were put into that energy, because I feel like it was something that you felt forced into, or something you didn't willingly want to be a part of, that type of energy. Something about this month is putting your mind or your heart or your energy at ease. So you could just be taking the time out to rest, okay, for yourself, or take better care of yourself. But that's what this is. And then we have transition. Okay, I'm also kind of getting to, it's almost like preparation for you guys to like ground yourself and get prepared, because some sort of huge transition is about to take place in your life. Some of you guys could check and see where Scorpio is in your chart. If you have a Scorpio placement, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I'm feeling as if this is for a lot of Virgos who have some sort of Scorpio placement in their chart. But yeah, there's a huge transformation that's coming towards you, okay? Then we have obstacles and challenges, and we have awareness, okay? And we have stand your ground, truth, and firm foundation. So whatever this is, it feels solid, or it feels like it has the ability to lead to something very solid. But again, it feels like it's a rocky climb or a rocky road, or a bit of a roller coaster in terms of like you internally. You may have to get over some sort of fears or whatever this obstacles and challenges energy is for you. Awareness, some sort of mental strength, okay? Standing your ground, facing some sort of truth. It feels like you're being broken open, okay? So whatever's going on in the month of February, it's like it's breaking you open, or it's breaking you down in the sense of like needing to unlearn everything you've learned, or needing to forget everything, or forget, you know, certain situations or traumas, or however you're used to experiencing a certain dynamic or people in your life. Virgo, I kind of feel like it's tearing you down to rebuild you back up. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we got reward and recognition here. What other messages, Spirit, do we have for the Virgos for the month of February 2022? Okay, so the spiritual union card just wants to come out. Card number 2. This could be this is the exact energy that I'm feeling of the song Hours for Hours. So for a lot of you guys, it could be a very intense spiritual connection between you and someone else. What else, Spirit, do we have? I did see the patience card too at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to require patience on your end, on their end, on, you know, somebody's end involved in the situation. Is definitely going to require patience. I really feel like more so is patience for yourself, with yourself, Virgos. Yeah, we have passion ignited, and then we have the Sacral Chakra. So the Sacral Chakra is all about our deepest wants, our desires, things that we long for. And even with this passion card, it's exactly that. Okay, it's highlighting more so the sacral, but a little bit of the sacral and the solar plexus chakra here. So this is some sort of initiation. Something is sparking within your life. Okay, oh, and I just said solar plexus, so solar plexus chakra. So you guys, that could be something you need to take note of. I feel like your sacral and your solar plexus chakras are being triggered this month, Virgo, or it's something about needing to get them in alignment, or something about them being uncomfortable. We also, wow, we have rejoice and celebration, and again, recognition and reward. So the number 3 could be significant for you, or 33, but this is about celebration. This is about you being appreciated. This is about you, people giving you your flowers. You could actually receive some sort of flowers this month, or you're giving flowers to someone. But yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are used to a certain way of being, or a lower vibration, or you're used to certain situations panning out a certain type of way. Do y'all see how this recognition and reward for the 3rd time just wants to? Okay, so I feel like acceptance is almost like you need to be open to accept or receive, or I feel like something's right in front of your face, Virgos. Like it's right in your grasp, it's right in front of your face. You're right in the middle of this situation, this opportunity, whatever this is, whoever it is for you. And it's just like, take it. I'm feeling the need to tell you to just like take it or accept it, be receiving of it, the way this keeps coming out. So this is something that's very good, and maybe you, I don't know if you don't think that you deserve it, or maybe it's just hard for you to accept. Rejoice in celebration again. Look at this, victory and success, accelerated motion. Maybe it's happening all of a sudden or so fast. I think the earth signs, yeah, for this week, check out the earth signs video if you haven't, because the name of the video is all of a sudden. So maybe it's just that something is so intense, or it's coming on so strong, or it's feeling so good, or whatever it is. Maybe it's overwhelming, okay? And it's just a need for you to figure out how to accept it. Destiny, yeah. Destiny and solitude. Some of you guys are just used to being to yourself, used to being alone, okay? But there's the destiny card. It's like the wheel of fortune. Something about like your aloneness or your independence is changing. Because I feel like there's help that's arriving, okay? Look at this, solitude. It's almost like y'all are so stuck on it's almost like a closed off energy here. Look, destiny again with deception and envy. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a feeling of too good to be true here, or you're used to, it's almost like maybe you guys are frightened or scared or intimidated to accept what this is. It could be a position, a job, it could be some sort of relationship dynamic, but there is a little fear here, a little maybe self-doubt or doubting of this actually being something that is for you. So I feel like that's something that you guys need to work through. That transition, that transformation card was it was giving me a very rocky vibe. So something here is a struggle, Virgo, definitely for you for this month. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, definitely in your head about it. Look at the rainbow at his feet though. It's like, I keep getting the energy of something that is solid, something that is yours, something that is in alignment with you for you. But at the same time, it's the energy of detached or distant, or like an emotional vulnerability that I feel like you guys are struggling with. So let's just see. Go ahead and split the deck. What other messages do we have for my Virgo spirit for this month? If this is hitting home for you, please check out the description box below in regards to how to book a private reading with me. We have Rest and Rejuvenate coming right back out. Y'all are getting some of the same cards, the same energies, the same message repetitively. So I feel like Spirit is really trying to guide you through something this month. I feel like Spirit is placing certain signs and synchronicities. Some of you could just be going through some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of major healing process, or experiencing something or someone that is triggering a healing or some sort of opening up. It really feels like you guys are being broken open, but you're so used to being closed off, or you're so used to being to yourself, or you're not used to having the space to be you. Okay, that's kind of what it feels like. Conflict and defeat here. Okay, so yeah, let's see where this is going. Transformation, here we go. And it's almost, I feel like you guys have been through a lot, okay? Possibly harvesting a lot of energy. You've dealt with a lot of things on your own with this Rest and Rejuvenate, especially with the conflict and defeat. I've been getting with this card, just seeing the candle at the bottom, like this little beacon of light, this little inspiration, this little hope that's here, and it leads right into this transformation. What did I say? Something about Scorpio is significant for you guys. So definitely see where you might have it in your chart. And just go from there. So what else, Spirit? Fulfillment and wishes. Whatever this transformation is going to bring in someone that's very fulfilling for you. Okay, this is like the 9 of Cups energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, because yeah, Scorpio, you could be dealing with any water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I think I said Cancer earlier. So it's something about water that's significant for you. And then we have disruption here too. Okay, so it's crazy because what did I say? The transformation is bringing in something very positive, something that's very like wanted and desired by you. But at the same time, it's causing this disruption or this disturbance within you. So it's almost like just some things that you have to work through. Or I feel like you're being triggered. Whatever this good thing is kind of triggering our old wounds. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have for my Virgo spirit? We have intuition. Yeah, there's a heavy need for you to ground yourself. If you get antsy, any type of anxiety, overthinking, there's a need for you to try your best to just allow your intuition to guide you, because then we got the mental conflict. Look at this, okay? Also, let's see where this is going. Yeah, memories of love. It could be tied to like an old relationship or just the past in general, okay? But that's what's transforming here. And also whatever's transforming here is going to bring in a lot of memories, a lot of good memories here. It's almost like right when you have given up, or right when you're about to give up on a certain aspect of your life, or a certain something, a project, a business you're trying to get off the ground, a friendship, any type of relationship, love in general, like just when you are about to give up, here comes this transformation here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, here comes this transformation, and here comes the balance. Also, this is you being a magician. You are the magician in the tarot, Virgo, okay? So this is you having all the tools that you need, or something that's coming in is gonna provide you with all the tools that you need, but it's also gonna like hit everything on your list, or it's also gonna be like fulfilling in every way. There's a wand, there's a cup, there's a pentacle, there's a sword. So mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, like financially, something here is gonna be very beneficial for you on all levels this month. And then we have the patience card. Okay, so I did see this. It finally came out. And that's why I said I feel like you guys need to have more patience with yourself. Okay, so don't be so hard on yourself, whatever this is for you. Because with the disruption card and the patience, it's kind of like it's a process. Something here is a process. It's not necessarily gonna, like, I feel like you guys are not going to change overnight. Whatever it is you're trying to change about yourself, or be more open to, or accepting, or more comfortable with, is not going to happen overnight. And I feel like you know that, but it's a need to have patience. Okay, it's a need to have patience through the struggle, whatever this is. I just keep getting like the vibe of you guys experiencing some tough shit in the past. Okay, so let's just see what's at the bottom. The deception and envy. I can't even get it out. The deception and envy again. So it's just like whatever this transformation is, it's like a shock, almost giving me tower card type of energy, but like a good tower, but an uncomfortable tower. Okay, it's bringing you out of your comfort zone. Again, Scorpio energy with that tower. But deception and envy is kind of like you guys could be struggling with some sort of trust issues, whether it's yourself or the situation or this person. Yeah, it's tied to your heart chakra. So again, y'all have been through a lot. Okay, yeah, spiritual union, throat chakra, crown chakra, universe. I feel like this is some sort of blessing or relationship that's being granted to you, and it is helping to heal your trust issues, or it's helping to heal your heart chakra. Okay, it's helping you to, you know, just reconstruct how you deal with people in general, or relationships. Okay, so let's see, Virgos. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you. It feels heavy, but it feels like it's needed, and it feels like it's leading you in a good direction here. So it feels almost like growth or growing pains. It feels like the light after the storm. I feel like you guys have already been through the storm, and this is just the transition of things actually going good for you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. What did I say? Y'all are the Magician. So you have all the tools necessary, or you soon will, or this is somebody that's coming into your life that's going to provoke some sort of magician type of energy, manifesting together, growth, abundance. Okay, so look at this, the Ten of Cups. I can't make this up. And I feel like, again, y'all been through some tough shit. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior energy. It's also defensive, and you know, it's also just kind of really on the defensiveness and not being able to, it's on guard. Okay, so I feel like y'all might be struggling with accepting something, or allowing something in. Yeah, Four of Swords, maybe in your head about it. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. There's just a lot of you that is still feeling the need to protect yourself, and I feel like there's just been a lot of trauma. I feel like you've given a lot in the past. You were very hopeful in the past to people who are closed off to you. Okay, people who rejected you here. Yeah, Lovers, Gemini energy, people who chose other people over you, whether this was romantically or any other, you know, dynamic. Death card, Scorpio again, things that ended, but this is healing that is coming here. This is definitely some sort of commitment that is coming here. So don't hold yourself back from this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Virgo, you get all of these cards: King of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Wands. Let's see what comes out. What other messages, Spirit, do we have for my Virgos at this time for the month of February 2022? Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. it's really, I feel like it's coming from a place of hurt, of trauma, and of fear, because it's almost like you guys have had to develop to have this tough exterior to protect yourself from other people here. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this, from other people with the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Swords showing up here with the Eight of Cups. All right, so that emotional detachment, it feels like something with that Passion Ignited card, it feels like you guys are being woken up, or something is being awakened inside of you. Five of Swords came out again, King of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. I also feel like you guys, as equally as you might be resisting this or finding it hard to kind of, you know, open up to the shift, there's somebody here that is just as persistent in getting you to feel comfortable and open up and accept, and getting you to see the truth in you and the truth in this situation. Spirit, what else? What other messages do we have for my Virgos? Not to mention that Queen of Pentacles was you. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Okay, Spirit, what else? I'm also getting, Virgos, a lot of you, your spirit guides are very protective of you. Okay, very protective of you. For some reason, I was getting that with the Five of Swords and the King of Swords are very just serious about you. Okay, so you are divinely protected, whether you believe that or not. And somebody just needs to hear, because somebody is feeling as if they were protected or loved by spirit, by God, they wouldn't have been through all of the things that they have been through in the past to hurt them. That's not true at all. Okay, so we go through things to learn the lessons. And I don't know, somebody is just feeling like that, so somebody needs to hear it. Queen of Pentacles, you came right back out. Here you are, Virgo. So let's see. And it's almost like, Virgo, you're very hardworking. You're very ambitious. It's kind of like you have it all, but maybe something is missing, or you just need someone to see it, appreciate it, or share it with. Okay, this could be somebody that you're dealing with too. And we have the Seven of Pentacles showing up here. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, whatever you choose to invest in this month, whether it's business or some sort of relationship dynamic, I see it taking off also, Virgos. The Emperor card, yeah. What did I say? I was feeling that Tower. It came out in the Tower. It's like you're nurturing, you're wanting to pour into something, or you are involved in some sort of situation. And the Knight of Swords to the Emperor card in the Tower, it's kind of like you did not expect this to pan out the way it is happening for you. Okay, could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or a Scorpio. Those are the signs that's popping up here. Strength card, yeah, you're gaining some sort of strength here. Look at this, Four of Wands. You guys are nurturing some sort of relationship dynamic. Okay, this is a contract. It could be a work contract with the Pentacles here, but for the most part, this is some sort of relationship dynamic that you are nurturing, you're pouring into, you're involved with here. And it's like you are trying to find the strength to fully give yourself to this, okay, or be open to it. High Priestess energy, some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces as well. I also feel like there's something that your intuition is telling you to go for. Again, I feel like you keep getting this vibe or these signs of go, go, go. It's just kind of like a battle between what you're feeling and your intuition, and I feel like your trauma, Virgos. So that's just the main thing that you guys have to work out this month. Yeah, Fool card. So you could take this leap of faith into this new opportunity. There's an Emperor here. So whatever this is that you are moving towards, or whoever you're involved with, it is solid. This is somebody who takes control, takes initiative. This is someone with a boss mentality, okay, or just a opportunity, a position that's gonna have you in a higher position here with the Emperor card. What else? And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Tower card and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like the Tower moment for you is the struggle is that you need to work on receiving. A lot of you guys are used to giving, and it's a shock because whatever this is actually giving to you. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, and that's really what's creating the conflict, Virgo, within yourself. But the Two of Swords, you know this, okay? You're trying to do whatever it is you need to do so you can make the right choice here. King of Cups and the Three of Cups, okay? And the Empress. So somebody here could be a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this individual just has a lot of love for you, wants to be happy with you or see you happy here. The Empress, okay? Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. This, whatever this is for you could know, okay, about your past, whether you've told this person or not, because the High Priestess is very intuitive, whether the other party or situation that you're dealing with this month knows specifically or not, whether you've opened up to them or not, they can tell that you've been through letdowns or just past situations that were not in alignment ideal for you. And I feel like that's even more so a part of what makes them want to be there for you. So I feel like y'all just need to allow a situation to be there for you, or to pan out the way that it's supposed to. All right, so let's see. Hold on one second, Virgos. All right, so I want to close up the reading with a card or a few cards from the Divine Doors deck, and I had to grab them. At the bottom of the deck, we already have Distant Dream, and it says, the distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Okay, so as you dare dream it, so must it be. And I feel like, again, I'm picking up on a little bit of fear. Maybe you guys are fearful of this not being what it's presented to be, okay, or just a little hesitancy and opening up and welcoming in whatever this is for you. But there's a need for you to do so, to do just that, Virgo. So Spirit, what final messages do we have for my Virgos? All right, and it says, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. All right, so I feel like a cure for longing. This is something, whatever's popping up is something that you have longed for. Okay, it's an opportunity, it's a person, it's a relationship, it's a feeling, it's a vibe, it's whatever it is. You have been longing for this, and it's here, Virgos. It's here. So be open, do the work, and receive it.